Yeah, welcome to the Eskimo life. Cruising on the sled, swerving on the ice. Mushing all the huskies, feeling extra nice. In our igloo dome, and we're chilling alright. Sipping on the blue whale, blood straight out the coldness. Where we from? Welcome to the Eskimo Brothers show. Mush dog, yeah, here we go. Mush dog, yeah, here we go. Mush dog, yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Eskimo Brothers show. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up, nigga? I was listening to watching American Idol. I just want to let you know right now, man. I've been watching this shit, and big girls are in style. You know what, nigga? I got a big girl. I am, like, making my own fashion statement. That's what I was thinking. That's like, big girls. Go cry,
Oh, yeah. It's that time again for the world famous Eskimo Brothers Radio podcast. I am your host, Ty Mack, and the brother sitting next to me is
99. What's good, man?
And it is all good. Yo, so tell everybody what's going on today.
All right, so what's going on, everybody, man? So we got a great show today. The name of the show is Are Big Girls In?
Are they in?
Are they in?
Were they ever out?
I don't know, man.
I mean, because like light-skinned dudes used to be in, but they got out.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. Well, I think maybe we should rephrase it. Are
Okay.
BBWs in?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because they don't.
What
big girls,
does BBW mean?
big beautiful women.
Big, beautiful women?
Yeah, according to my brother.
That don't mean big black women?
No, I don't
Just
think
big, beautiful women.
I think it's big beautiful women. If I'm not mistaken,
Yo,
I could be wrong.
And I'm gonna throw out a disclaimer earlier this show. This topic was brought up by my co-host 99.
Oh, it was brought up by me.
Yeah, and-
you know why? Because you heard guys with the voicemail. I got a voicemail yesterday. My buddy was drunk.
So he has the reins for this show. I'm just a casual observer.
Oh, really?
Yo, man. So like, go ahead, man. Let us know. Are big women in?
You know what? They're in kind of like the McRib, man. They're seasonal, I think, personally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They're
All right.
they're good for those late night, cravings. You know, when you get them late.
So what do you mean by late night cravings? You mean like
blowjobs, things of that nature. You know what I mean? They're good for that.
So you're
Because you
saying
can't
that-
take them out in public. I'm just saying, man.
You can't take who out in public?
the big beautiful women.
You can't take big beautiful women out in public.
I don't
Why
know,
is that?
because people start staring at you. You know, I mean, I guess you can if you're not ashamed of your girl, but you know what I mean. You take her out, and people just give you dirty looks. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Wow.
They eat a lot. I'm
This
just saying,
show's
dog.
gonna be a problem.
Just something I've observed over the time. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to McDonald's and shout out to the McRib.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying. I mean, does that make sense?
I guess, tell me your experience with bigger women.
My experience with
Yeah,
bigger
some of
women.
your past experiences.
All right, I think my first experience with a big woman was actually like a threesome.
Okay.
So I was what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like 19, right? And I was I was on the party line.
Okay, the party chat. Okay, we're
Party chat back in the day.
We're revisiting the party chat.
Yeah. So it's a party line story. So I'm there trying to get the number. Dudes hating and shit. You trying to throw your number, they're making all this noise. So anyways, I get the girl's number and ask her, what do you look like? And she's telling me, I'm thick. I'm like, okay, well, what's thick mean?
So back in them days, they were still using thick has a euphemism for fat.
Fat, right? Yeah. And
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Okay, what is thick? She's like, oh, that means I got big thighs, but my tummy's not that big. So I'm thinking,
okay.
All right, a girl with big thighs probably has a big ass, and I'm a sucker for a big ass.
You a sucker for a big ass?
Oh yes, sir, I am.
Did your girl have a big ass?
Let's go on with the story. You gotta go there, man. Anyways,
I was just asking.
okay, I know you're asking, but let me finish the story.
Just curious.
I don't want to get off topic, man.
We talking about big asses.
Okay, yeah, but this is about my story. So, anyways, that's what I was thinking. So,
all right.
I let him convince me to come over. She's like, well, I have my friend here. And it's like, she looks the same. And, I'm like, all right, cool.
Whoa.
Right, no.
She looks the same as her?
That's what she's saying, right? She's
Okay.
like, we're the same. We got the same body figure and all this.
All right.
So I'm like, all right, cool,
Like a
man.
double
So,
header.
yeah, so I had my CRX back in the day.
Okay.
So they were maybe
Honda CRX.
Yeah, that's right, man. Shout out to Honda.
All right.
So that was the best car they ever made, by the way.
All right.
So I'm headed up there. It's in Upland, matter of fact. This
right.
is when my parents moved to Ontario. So I'm headed up there, man, and I'm like kind of nervous and shit. I'm going up there like, okay, dude, you know what? this happened to me before. Every girl that she's thick is actually just goddamn, just ginormous.
Okay.
I'm thinking to myself, all right, man, I'm gonna take her word on it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Because her voice sounded sexy, and I don't know why this is. Not to get off topic, why do all big girls have the sexiest voices in the world?
Man, there might be something to that.
It has to be, dude. They must go to like voice classes or something, like big girls voice
Well,
classes.
I think maybe because like the extra fatty tissue around the vocal cords, it can soften the tones.
Hey, it might, dude, because
You
this
know,
sounds sexy though. You ever talk to like one of these?
Yeah.
Like, what? So this is how it was.
Okay,
so,
but the difference between me and you, I like big girls though. I like them. I have no problem with big women.
I don't have a problem with any woman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To each his own, brother.
Right,
I mean,
to eat his own.
that's it. To each his own.
To
Each his
each
own.
his own,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But no, but I'm just telling the story. So,
All right.
I get up there and I pull up there. I'm telling her to come outside, and she's like just sticking her head out. I'm like, well, her head don't look big, so her body might be small. This is the 18-year-old mind going through and shit, right?
19-year-old mind.
19, sorry, yeah. So I'm young. I'm young and just like, I'm just trying to hit. She was talking about having her girlfriend, so
All right.
I roll in there. She's like, okay, and then she's like, I'm in the bathroom, so I'm kind of getting like.
Wait. So it was like she wanted to unveil it. She didn't want to like.
Yeah,
throw it on you.
exactly. She's like, well, come in. I
trying to
hear her.
hide it.
Yeah, she's like yelling, come in. I'm like, where are you at? She's like, I'm in the restroom. Just come in. I'm thinking like it's either a setup. You know what I mean? She's young. Something might happen. I'm like,
Right,
okay,
right,
dude.
right,
You know
right,
what I mean? So my
So
thug.
you going to ninja mode?
Yeah, I go into my thug mentality.
Start checking
man.
the corners and shit like
Yeah,
every
so
cop
I'm
movie?
looking around and like, okay, there's no
Right.
no undercovers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've seen all these shows. I've seen cops before.
All right.
So, How to Catch a Predator. You know.
All right.
That's good. That show.
Shout out to Lemonade
Yeah.
and Sweet Iced Tea.
Yeah, so I walk in, dude, and all right, so she comes out, and I was like, my jaw lip, dude, just dropped. I was like,
What does she look like?
dog. When I tell you, okay, you see how wide the posters are here in the igloo?
Okay.
She had to be like that wide.
Oh no.
Well, maybe like 3/4 of it. No, she
Okay.
was huge, man.
So for everybody who's not in Eskimo Studios, that's about maybe almost 5 feet across.
Yeah.
You're saying that she was a whole person across.
Well, I'm 19, mind you. Everything else, everything is.
Oh, this is back when you were 100 pounds
Yeah,
smaller too.
exactly, man.
Okay.
Fuck you. So no,
Shout
man,
out to Fat Faces.
I don't got a fat face. I got a chiseled chin, son.
Shout out to Al Bundy.
Yeah. So man, like no, literally, dude, she had to be like 4'7", 4'8", like she was
So she was a midget.
basically, man.
So wait, so she a midget? That really don't count because she had the regular like body. I guess you could say weight of a normal person.
No,
but
dude,
in a
but-
midget body.
Nah, midget's like under 4'5", I think. Technically, it's under 4'5". She's like
Oh,
4'7",
okay.
4'8", and her friend was about 5'1". But they were
Okay.
super wide, man. It was like,
Okay.
how can
They
I
look,
explain?
they look like some linebackers or something, man.
Yeah, they play for the Lions or
They
something.
play
man.
for the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Shout out to linebackers.
yeah, man. So that I'm there and they're trying to, yeah, you're sexy, blah blah blah. I'm
Okay.
like, okay, whatever. And so we sit down, start watching the movie. I have one on side of me,
Okay.
and I'm like squished in the middle.
Wow.
Mind you, this is a 3 cushion seat. You know,
Okay.
those big old cushions.
Yeah, I got you, man.
So I'm like squished in the middle, and then they start like reaching over me, and I'm kind of
Oh,
getting
shit.
squished, and they're kissing each other.
So it was like a plan.
I guess it must have been a plan. So
Okay.
they're kissing each other, and I'm just like, all right.
Oh,
Fuck. I said, all right, man. I'm
shit.
young, and shit. The tent just starts rising. So I get him undressed, dude, and I go to smash it. Dog, I've never seen so much fat in my life.
Whoa.
Liv.
Like, what, were they like Mexican, white?
I think they're like half and half. I think they're Mexican and white.
Mexican, white. Oh,
Yeah.
So it was like pale flesh.
Yeah, pale flesh, and it was like
Ooh, shit.
stomach over stomach over stomach over stomach.
Like racks on racks on racks on racks on racks.
Dude, it was
Okay.
bad. So like I literally, when I went to dry, I picked it up. Like,
Oh, you had to pick up
I
the
had to
stomach
pick it
to
up.
find the pussy?
yeah, and then even then, dude, my shit just went. Bloop. My shit went down. So
no.
never had sex with them or anything, but dude, it was.
You never
just-
had sex, so you
I
couldn't,
couldn't get it up.
I
I couldn't, dude. It was. They were
You couldn't
huge,
get it
dog.
up, man?
Yeah, dude. It was like,
Oh man, that's crazy.
yeah. So that was my lame ass story, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I wouldn't say that the story is lame. It's just surprising.
Yeah, man.
So you got sabotaged.
I got sabotaged
got
by the
ambushed.
big beautiful women.
Oh man, that's tough. That's tough going. So do you think that like they're in nowadays?
Nowadays, I don't. You know what? You see more and more of them. Kind of like my
More
buddy.
and more of them like they didn't exist before.
No, man. I mean, okay, before bigger women. I mean, because we're in our 30s, man. And,
Okay.
And before you'd know about them, but you wouldn't see them out as much. guys are taking them out more.
Oh,
Not like
okay.
that. I mean,
so like guys are sporting them more.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, like, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're seeing the light of day more often.
I don't know about the light of day. I mean, because that's an eclipse. How can it be a light of day? That's like an eclipse. I'm just saying.
Yo, for all
messing,
comments, please, that you want to send a 99, please incur it from the bar, the number 42 at gmail.com, and you can direct all your comments to this man 99.
I might hate
No. In Eskimo Brothers Studios,
right,
you are allowed to speak your mind.
Right.
Oh man, this is a bubble of safety.
Okay, well, what happens when I get outside though?
No, my wolves is outside.
All right.
You know, and that's a big meal for them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
no, but I'm just saying because you like I don't
right.
know. The last couple of years I've noticed because before bigger women would be afraid to go out in public.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And it just now you see them out, but I don't understand why do big women don't ever wear shoes? They wear some sandals, dude. I'm like, I know we want to see your corns on your feet. I'm trying to have dinner. You know, I'm being honest, right?
Wait, are they barefoot?
It looks like it. I just sandal just like it just incorporated. It's like, you know.
Wow.
I'm just saying, man. But does that make sense? That makes sense. Have you ever seen a big woman wear sandals? I mean, wear shoes. Wear shoes.
Yes.
Dude.
I've seen everybody wear shoes at least once in their lives.
Okay, at least once. But, dude, every time, man, when we used to go out all the time, dude, I would see that shit all the time. Even now, my girl and I actually,
You seem really passionate about this.
Because I'm like, dude, I don't know, man.
Well, what has a bigger woman done to you to upset you, dog, for real?
No, nothing. They haven't done anything. I'm just
Really?
Nah.
Really?
No, we won't even go there, man.
I'm saying. I think this is stemming from something. Yo, man, so we've been on a hiatus for a while. We haven't done shows because, like, you've been dealing with some things, some real world things.
Yeah, some real personal stuff, man.
Yeah, so that's why we haven't really been on lately.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
But we back though.
And then when we come back, we do this show.
Well, because I got that voicemail and I hit you up and I was like, dude, we have to do this. According to my buddy, D-O-double-G, man, he thinks...
Okay, crooked eye.
Yeah, crooked eye.
Twisted necks.
He thinks big girls are in and handle it, man. I just don't understand. You ever notice, though, because he was telling me a story. He's like, yeah, man, we go out to eat and she's having four course meals at once.
Shit,
I'm like, really?
Okay.
I don't understand that, dude. And then why do big women, though... This is another question I have for big women.
I know where you're about to go with this.
No. I don't think you do. Why do big women always got to get Coach purses? You ever notice that shit?
Oh, like what do you mean by like it's like specifically for big women?
I think it is because every big one I've ever seen has Coach purses. Now the more the petite women, you know what I mean? They're having some other kind of purses, dude. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so okay, one question. Well, one thing I've always wondered is, and shout out to all my big women out there. You know, Ty Mac really cares about you, and he really loves you.
So does McDonald's.
Okay, but check this out. Like I had this question for bigger women. Like, you ever like? I just noticed this. I don't know if you notice it. Like their hair be off the hook. Their nails would be off the hook.
No, you're right.
But you ever think, what about if that gym membership was off the hook?
Exactly.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, because I care about y'all health. You know, diabetes is a big health risk.
Yeah,
that shit will kill you.
It will.
I just had a family member, a close family member of mine, lose his leg because of diabetes.
Damn.
Because he wasn't taking care of himself. You
Service
know,
announcement.
and you know, and it's always, to me, it's like, you know, attraction is attraction. And I'm attracted to a big girl just like I'm attracted to a smaller frame girl. Mm-hmm. But like when it comes to health, you guys got to really take care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk because I'm addicted to Coca-Cola soda. So I want to talk. You know, I get a little chubby in the winter too. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
but
better stop without the Coca-Cola, man. You get them gallstone bladders and shit.
Oh man, you know, man,
like rocks.
You know, as long as I ain't doing the Coke that's white. As long as I stick to the Coke that's black.
Hey, if it ain't white, it ain't right. I just
man, if it's white, it's probably gonna get you in jail overnight. while you're talking, man. Shout out to Birds and Kilos.
Hey, but seriously,
shout out to my Colombians too.
Yeah. Hey, but like, I don't understand though. I mean, I don't have no issues with big girls. Like seriously, I don't. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you say, but all right.
No, I'm being serious. I just don't understand, like, why they gotta come out in sandals and shit. You can't, dude.
Okay, look. For any of our listeners that happen to be of a larger size, could you answer this man's question? Why do you guys prefer sandals over regular, I guess, covered shoes?
Or tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes.
Tennis.
Yeah, tennis shoes. There you go.
Tennis shoes.
Okay.
Instead of moccasins or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, moccasins. Yeah. You know, I hate those slip-on shoes with the bows on it. Right? Like those ballet-looking fucking shoes with the bow. I hate girls who wear that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care if you skinny or big. Don't wear no fucking ballet slippers outside.
Yeah, I give you that.
You know, and jeggings are those leggings.
Oh, leggings?
They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
not for everybody.
Oh, and
that
another
shit
thing-
isn't for. I'm sorry,
Okay,
ladies.
you
If
know-
you got a weird, hold on, it's my turn now.
God damn it. Yeah, you get into it.
Because
'Cause I got another
I'm
one.
very passionate about this. If you got a weird shaped booty, don't wear them like stretchy pants.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to see your misshapen ass out there.
That's true.
Ladies, I love you. You got a beautiful face, but the ass ain't looking right. Or you got that brick shape in your hips. Don't wear them stretchy pants. That ain't doing nothing but it embarrasses both of us. It embarrasses me for looking, and it embarrasses you for wearing it. It's a lot of sexy shit you guys can wear to get away with.
I give you that. And also too, big girls. Why the fuck did they wear Uggs? You ever notice that? And then when they wear the Uggs,
I think everybody wears Uggs.
Everybody does. But
Every girl wears Uggs. I don't know about every big girl.
No, every big girl I've noticed, man,
Okay,
they wear
here we
them,
go.
and then their foot like hangs out the side of them. You know what I mean? Like, you
Their
know, like
foot hangs out the side of the
look
Uggs.
at. Well, you gotta look at me, man. If you have it like this, and here's your foot, like it's normal, and
Okay.
it's like to the side, it's like flopped over, man. I just don't understand that.
Hold
It
on,
just doesn't look
we're
right.
gonna pause for a second. We're gonna come right back to this. All right, go on what you were saying, man.
Yeah, so you know the foot hangs to the side though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Okay.
saying about the Uggs. But
All right.
I don't know, man. They're just big women. I guess they're in, but I don't know. I guess you see it more now, but I know growing up, man, dude, you'd have a big woman, you'd have her on the side, dog. You know what I mean? You would never bring her in public. You would never tell your boys.
So she would be like a secret.
Oh yeah, very much so a secret.
Okay,
I mean, you
like
use it
a
for
big
those-
secret.
A big secret.
All
But
right.
why is it that big girls can suck the shit out of a dick? I could never
You think
notice
that
that.
it might be something closely related with eating in the mouth?
Could be, man. It could be, dude.
You see, and I'm gonna say this like this, you know, because I don't know what kind of big women you've ran into, but like larger size women that I've talked to or have had dealings with, maybe it's my personality, but like to me have had a cooler personality.
Right.
Like a lot. I would say I'm not pushovers, but a lot easier to deal with. I think more down to earth than a woman who's thought of as being traditionally good looking or traditionally have the right body type. Like, I don't know.
No, you know what? Some big girls could pull it off, man.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I think some. I mean, I've met some big girls that are just big, but dude,
Tell me a big celebrity that you think is hot or that you would fuck with.
ooh, I don't know, man.
No,
I'm trying to think.
You know, like Adele.
Nah, man, her voice annoys me. Dude.
You don't want to roll in deep covers with her.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's that English voice.
Oh, yeah.
Anything from England, I don't be fucking with.
Oh,
I'm
I
just saying.
dig the English
do?
accent. Oh, shout out to our international listeners.
Oh, that's right.
Japan.
Japan.
Shout out to Japan. Shout out to Canada.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
That's what I said.
Shout out to
Australia,
and shout out to
Canada.
Canada. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I like to roll my blunts and maple leaves. That's how I do. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll take a bitch down under, put some sushi on a baguette.
Okay, so does it matter? Let me ask you this: does it matter that a girl is big in a relationship?
When it comes to like having a relationship with me,
Yeah.
No.
No. So it don't
no.
matter. It just
Like,
matters
if-
about her.
To me, if I like her, I like her, and I can't help it. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks about my relationships
true.
when I have them.
That's true.
Like, I don't give a fuck what people. To me, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, it's us, and then everybody else. I don't give a fuck.
I respect that. What
You know
about when you
what
go
I'm
out and
saying?
eat,
And I'm
man, and they
like-
out eat you though?
And so what? Then they fucking out. Everybody out eats me. I don't eat a lot anyway. My thing is, see, I've lost that. I lost that like in my late 20s, giving a fuck what anybody else thinks.
Right.
I really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about my relationship,
Right.
about my life. I'm gonna live what I live, and I'm gonna do what I do, and I love good sex.
Well, who doesn't?
So if a
Who
big girl,
doesn't?
big girl brings that good sex, we all good. If a skinny girl brings that big sex, we all good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but who would? Okay, that makes sense. I give you that. There's always that girl that you don't mind taking out with you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So would you prefer to be a big girl or skinny girl? Because you ever notice like
Take out
celebrities-
with me where?
Just like say you're going out with the boys and the boys say, "Hey, bring
Like
a girl."
if we walk in tight ropes, I'm not gonna bring a big girl.
Okay, would you? Okay, I noticed this,
But I
man.
don't want a skinny girl in the fight though.
True.
Okay.
Hey, but I don't know. Some skinny girls are some gangster ass bitches, man. They be knocking them out. Yeah, they.
Well, you're right, man. That bitch weigh 50 pounds.
It don't matter. Though big girls, man. By the time they get they hit the arm around.
But
the
if
little
they,
skinny girls,
but if they hit you,
Oh, yeah,
it's
they
over.
knock it out
And big
heavyweight.
girls can absorb the punches better.
okay, why is it though? I got this question because
Here
I've
we
been
go.
noticing right
All
when
right.
I'm out, during the day.
All right.
Why do big girls only come out during the day? You never see them at night. It's kind of like
What are you
vampire.
talking about? You never see him at
I
night?
never see them at night.
Because they getting ass.
Oh, yeah,
They
that's-
fucking at night. What you talking about? If you ever notice, if you've been to a grocery store out, big girls, majority of big girls, especially like a little bit older, always got kids.
True.
Always got kids. For the most part, have kids.
You know, that's true.
Somebody was fucking them.
Right.
Boom.
Yeah, all right.
Boom.
All right, I'll give you that.
Boom.
I'll give you that,
I just
man.
like the way that sound wave looking like that. Boom.
I give you that, man. I guess.
Yeah, but this has been a deep ass show, dog.
It has been deep,
And
man.
it's running. It's not even running that long. But man,
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't have no issues with big girls.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I have some friends that are big girls that are really nice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's cool, man. I don't know.
So your final thoughts are big girls in?
As of today, yeah, I think they're in right now.
Okay.
I mean, I got a lot of friends that are messing with big girls.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. There
of
you
course.
go. Yo, and my thoughts on it is, I love you all. I love women in general.
Why do big girls breathe so damn hard though? You ever
Are you
notice that shit?
they're bigger?
I understand
The
that.
fuck
man.
you talk about? Do you ask an elephant why it sleeps standing up, motherfucker? Hold
Well, that's
on,
an elephant.
Do elephants sleep standing up?
I don't know. I gotta watch the Discovery Channel more.
I don't even know what the fuck that had to do with anything. I just wanted to ask
Why you
that
calling?
question.
Hey, you can see I'm not even calling women big women elephants. You just
But
call them
but
elephants.
larger size things that breathe, motherfucker. I don't know. Like why do ants? Why you never hear ants take a breath, motherfucker? You ask them that.
You probably can if you can hear them, but they're so small. I'm just saying. I don't
Or
know.
why you can see skinny girls' cheekbones so well? You ever ask that shit?
Well, that's a topic.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
another show.
My thing is, I want a woman that, like, if we get in a fight, it might you never know which way it might go.
True, okay.
Like with a skinny girl, you might whoop her ass. If you're fighting a woman, I'm just saying. I just say, cub. Now we don't condone
Yeah.
domestic violence.
Only if you're wearing a wife beater.
Yeah, or a wife beater. But let's just say
No,
you had,
only if you're wearing
let's
a wife
just-
beater,
Okay,
you know
but
what
let's
I'm
just say you had to knock a bitch out, right?
Right.
You
Oh,
know
my
what I'm
girl's
saying?
gangster. My girl's a gangster chick. Dude. She'll knock somebody out. She gangster. But go ahead. That's neither here nor there. She gangster. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
now you want to talk about it?
No, I'm just saying. But
I would have asked if she had ass. She ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, but she gangster. So you can talk about her personality, but you can't talk about her body.
her body. I like her body. I'm
You
attracted to her
should,
body.
you should.
I'm very
That's her
attracted to her
girl.
body. Exactly.
You
I'm
should.
very attracted to her body.
Why you give me those eyes? Why you
What
say
eyes?
that? Are you lying? Are you lying about being attracted to her body?
No, I'm very attracted to her body.
But you keep giving me that face like you're lying.
What face? I'm giving that face about. We ain't even talking about this right now.
I'm just fucking with you because I
I know
know
you
she
are.
gonna be listening to this like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking faces you give Eric?
Nah, he's like, hey,
Shout out to 99 girl.
man, don't listen to Lip. Lip is crazy.
Yes, I'm just fucking around.
Hey, anyways, but no, it made me lose topic. I also have something good to talk about now.
But this show's running long anyway, man.
I know, but we haven't been on the mic in a minute. So.
Yo. So anyway, we gonna go ahead and close out this segment of the show, and then we're gonna come back with listeners' emails.
There you go.
And then we're gonna close it out.
Big girls don't cry, right?
At
Right,
the
Crooked
wor-
Eye?
At the world famous Eskimo Brothers Radio Podcast.
What's good, fellas? Today's show is sponsored by Amazon.com. Are you in need of a harpoon or shot glasses for your blue whale blood? Man, then you know what? Head over to our site, fromthebar.net, click on the bottom right corner, hit the Amazon link, and get all your Eskimo brother needs.
But nah, don't play that. I'm trying to get my pockets fat or bring the real music back.
What's
I'm
going
here to
on
do
tonight,
it and
everybody?
prove it.
The music that you are
Yeah,
listening to
yeah.
is by Young Jess. If you would like to hear more of his music, check the show notes, or you can go to IamYoungJess.com, his Facebook page, official Young Jess, or his YouTube channel, Jess 101 BWS. Now, let's get back into the show at the world famous
I'm here
Eskimo
to
Brothers
do it.
Radio Podcast.
Yeah, I will prove it. I'm here to do it. Yeah, I will prove it.
All right, we are back. So now it's the time for listeners' emails. And today's listener email is from Tanika. Tanika writes, "Hey Eskimo Bros. First off, I want to say I enjoy your shows. Very entertaining. Smiley face emoticon.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I even like the off-topic tangents y'all frequently go off on. 99. I agree 100% that in a marriage, you need to be your partner's best friend.
Thank you.
I recently ended a relationship / engagement because he didn't communicate his feelings openly with me. I also agree with Lip, marriage is a business, and so many people nowadays give up too easily on marriage.
True.
Like at the first sign of troubled waters, they're quick to jump ship. I keep a life raft, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna sink like the Titanic, huh?
keep up the good work, guys. Smiley face emoticon. I've been telling my coworkers and my friends about the show, spreading the word. You know,
We know.
632. P.S. I'm very curious as to 99's opinion on side chicks / side dicks. And 99, you should never put sugar on grits.
Girl, you tripping.
I like Tanika.
Hell no, I love my
salt,
sugar.
pepper, and butter. Maybe some cheese. You gotta have cheese and grits. I forgot to say that. Shaking my heads at the sugar thing. Keep the shows coming. Tanika. Thank you, Tanika, for writing in. We appreciate that.
I have to disagree with the sugar because, man, you always put sugar on your grits with some butter. I'm just saying, that's how I roll.
Yeah. This has come from a person who needs suntan lotion.
And then she's curious about my opinion on side chicks.
Yeah, man. What's your opinion on side chicks?
You know what? I mean, sometimes how do you say it? Some people are in a relationship will let your girl or guy will let you have a side chick, side dick, whatever you want to call it.
As long as you don't have it in their face.
Exactly. But I don't know, man. I think it's to each its own. I mean, it's up to the relationship that you're in. If that person can't satisfy you and you let them know, but you love them and want to be with them, and they agree to you to have that side person, then you know what? Do what you got to do, man. But I mean, I don't know. What do you think about that?
Okay, what I think about it is that it depends on what type of guy or type of woman you're dealing with. Like, let's say you're dealing with an entertainer, it should be expected.
Right. Or a sports figure. Yeah.
Like, because if I'm Denzel, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. No, I can't even give Denzel because he's older. Like, if I'm like, let's say Anthony Mackie or, Derek Luke, and, and I have a main woman in my life, or Tyrese. I have a main woman. I named all dark actors.
Like as your month is over.
You know what I'm saying? So I would think it would be expected to like have that relationship, like for the press, and and maybe I do love my girl, but at the same time, I'm away in Rome, Italy for weeks, months at a time shooting a movie.
Right,
really?
Right.
I'm one of the most famous dudes in the world.
Fly your girl out there, though.
Nigga, please. I'm one of the famous dudes. I'm one of the most famous dudes on earth. I'm getting pussy thrown at me constantly, and not regular pussy. No.
That foreign shit, huh?
Foreign pussy, good looking pussy, ugly pussy, fine ass pussy, famous pussy,
and fat girl pussy,
and all that. And you think, okay, like out of a million times, I say a million no's. 1,000,001, I might say, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because temptation is a motherfucker, especially when you're on top of your game.
True.
And people recognize you on top of your game.
I think you have to talk to it about your significant other.
Yeah, but you should keep it honest.
Yeah, keep it honest.
You should keep it honest with the person you're dealing with. Like, hey, look,
you know my stat. You know where I'm at.
You know where I'm at in life, and like, yeah, I fuck these other chicks, but I love you, baby.
Right. Some girls might be into it. Some
you know what? You'd be surprised what you can not get away with, but you'd be surprised what a woman will understand if you're honest with her, because all she can do is either accept it or reject it.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about being honest about what you're doing with who you're dealing with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because don't let the Eskimo Brothers show pop off. Like let us like get famous or really make some money, because don't look at me like that, motherfucker.
You know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go on hiding.
You gonna go on hiding
again?
You gonna be like the Unabomber.
You will not see my ass. But thank you again for the email,
Tanika. Good looking out, and thank you for telling everybody about the show.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yo, look, check this out. Everybody, if you like the show, please comment about it on iTunes. Please, like us on iTunes.
Yes.
Like our page from the bar on Facebook.
Or you can email us.
You can email us
from the bar
42
@gmail.com.
Or you can go to the website fromthebar.net.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Next round is on us.
It is. And you know what? Shirts are coming soon. We're in the works of that. We just doing some things.
We getting things together. As soon as this motherfucker stops disappearing on me like he owed me child support.
No, I had some personal issues.
And I understand that, man.
Hey, but you know what though?
We have a responsibility to our wolves.
We do. You know what? You might find us in this Taco Tuesday. I'm just saying. I can say where, but we might be out. We might be out and about.
Just keep an eye out for us.
There
you know what I'm saying? It'll be the two brothers that are on motorcycles, because we roll like that.
That's right. And,
shit!
Next round on us.
Oh shit! Guess who bike is gonna be back up?
Oh, is your hand going up? I see your hand up.
I think I might be back on two wheels.
Well, it's about time.
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get it in, man. It's time to do that.
Because I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. Ain't no subliminals in this shit.
I heard
homeboy.
that, man. So you know what? I want to give a shout out, man, today for the show. Matter of fact, shout out to Crooked Eye for the voicemail.
Oh yeah, Twisted
Crooked Eye,
Necks.
yeah, dude. Hey, big girls are indefinitely according to you.
Big girls don't cry.
There you go, man. Man, you know what I mean? Shout out to 5.0.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to my brother.
Captain Throwaway.
The Throwaway, yeah, man. We went to his party on Saturday. Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Man, the big 4-3. No, 4-4.
4-4,
4-4 like
yeah.
that gun.
Yeah, he
Damn,
old, man. He old as a motherfucker.
Man.
Hey, we almost there.
That's the age you get when you have like gray pubic hair. Shout out to gray pubic hair. Just for men, pubic hair.
Hey, we 14 years away, man. So we
got
got
a long fucking time to go, man.
If not, I'll shave all my shit off. I'm just saying, man.
Yo, I like to give a shout out to TMB. I like to give a shout out to 10.0. That's King Leonidas. This is Sparta. I like to give a shout out to the heavy hitters. Suckers. You know what I'm saying? I give a shout out to who else I want to give a shout? I want to give a shout out to Creme La Creme. Yeah, what? I can't read that shit in the air.
No, I was gonna do I'm making a joke.
Yeah. I like to give a shout out to everybody that's really supporting this show and really helping us out. We are almost at 700 downloads, and that's just off of word of mouth and Facebook shit.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying? That really means a lot to us.
Yeah. Also, man, shout out to Young Jess for the intro song. If you guys, man,
Young Jess, it goes without saying. Shout out to Young Jess,
I know, man.
That's
that
like
shit.
Automatic.
Yeah, that shit's killer.
And for anybody else that like wants to advertise on the show or got a song or something they want us to play,
right?
Send us your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
From the bar, 42 at gmail.com.
If you want to advertise on the show, just send an email to from the bar 42 at gmail.com.
And we can work something out.
We can work something out.
Always.
So we gonna end the show like this.
Mush, you Huskies, mush.
Yeah.